Good morning, students. Welcome to our new video. And in the last classes, we already read about the quadratic equation and about the roots of the quadratic equation. So, if you don't see the videos, you go through and the link given below, you will get the idea about the quadratic equation and how to find out the roots of that quadratic equation. Today we will deal with some problems based on this quadratic equation. Okay, so here we will take some examples which will related with the quadratic equation. There we will solve it. Okay, so let's start our video. Our first example is the product of the two consecutive integer is 56. What is given? If the product of two integer, two consecutive integer number is 56. Okay, so two consecutive number means two 1 by 1 whose difference is always 0, always 1. Okay, consecutive, always remember students, if it is given consecutive, then it is like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 2 and 3, means here where the differences is 1. So but here if we didn't get any consecutive number, so we will imagine let the consecutive numbers may be x and x plus. Okay, so now according to our condition, what is the condition? Product of the consecutive means x into x plus 1 equals to 56. Okay, this is a Selina Concise book. Question number 1 in the old book may be the question number 2 in the new book. So once you check it out, read the question, which question it is, and we will solve it. Okay, so this question is a very easy question, you can easily attend it. So first product it x square plus 1x, which is the distributive law, multiply this two, okay, equals to 56. Now bring the 56 this side, x square plus 1x minus 56 equals to 0. Now again you can take any method, formula method or without formula method, factorization method, your wish. So if your a into c equals to 1 into minus 56 equals to minus 56. So it is very clear that we will split the b. We will split the b 1 into 2 such a number where whose subtraction is 1. Because the product is negative, as I already told in my last classes. I'm again repeating, you can go through the link which is given, which I will give in the below, so you can get the knowledge. Okay, after that, after watching that video, you come here, you can understand far better. Okay, so two number is 8 and minus 7. So change the 1, x square plus 8 minus 7 x minus 56 equals to 0. Now split it, x square plus 8x minus 7x minus 56 equals to 0. So x common, x plus 8 and minus 7 x plus 8. So what came? X plus 8 and x minus 7 equals to 0. Okay. So now what is that? Now product of 2 is 0, then either x plus 8 equals to 0 or x minus 7 equals to 0. If x plus 8, then x equals to minus 8. Then consecutive number is minus 8 and minus 7, whose product is 56. And if it is x minus 7 equals to 0, then x is equal to 7, which is again 7 and 8, whose product is again 56. So these two will be your answer, minus 8 and minus 7 and 7 and 8. Any both the numbers you write. Okay, so this is the way you will solve it out. Okay. Now next, this is the second question. What is the question? Here all the problem I will solve using the factorization method. In my next video I will solve all this using the formula method, so you can understand how to solve properly. Okay, so now let's come here. The sum of the square of two consecutive positive even numbers. Remember here consecutive positive, but here another condition given even, means students always remember that may be odd number or that may be even number, but the difference is always 2. Okay, two odd number difference 2, two even number difference 2. So the numbers are x and x plus 2. Okay, because it is positive given, so x plus 2 we took. Okay, now here given the sum of squares. The sum of squares means what? X square plus x plus 2 whole square. The sum of squares of two consecutive even number is 52. Now solve it. X square plus 4x or plus 4 equals to 52. A plus b whole square you put here. Okay. Now a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. A square plus 2ab plus b square both are same only. Okay. So now reduce it to x square plus 4x. Then this will come this side. Then plus 4 minus 52, which will become minus 48. Okay. Now you can reduce it. Okay, because here 2 will come common, so it is better that we will reduce, means our splitting will be so easy. So divide all term by 2. So it will reduce to x square plus 2x minus 24 equals to 0. Now split 2 and a into c. A into c equals to 1 into minus 24 equals to minus 20. Now split 2 into such a number whose subtraction is 2 and product is 24. So 6 and minus 4. Right? Now split x square plus 6 minus 4 x minus 24 equals to 0. So here x square plus 6x minus 4x minus 24 equals to 0. Now take the common x a plus 6 and minus 4 x plus 6 equals to 0. So both they came x plus 6, okay, and x minus 4 equals to. So because product of two number is 0. Okay. Okay, product of two number is 0, then the one will be 0. X plus 6 equals to 0 and x minus 4 equals to 0. Here x equals to 4, here x equals to minus 6. But here minus 6 will not happen. Why? Because the sum of two consecutive positive even number here given. See here carefully, it is given positive even number. And see here very clearly 4 is the positive. So what is the number? 4 and the next even number is 6. So the square of this 2 is 52. Okay, so this is the answer. Remember it. Minus 6 is not because here it clearly given it is positive. Okay, so this like this you will solve this question. Now the third variety question. Here one number is given, that is divide 20 into two parts such that 3 times the square of one part. Students, always remember my tip. Read the question slowly and gradually you attend the question, then math question will be so easy for you. Don't read any question haphazardly, speedily, so it will overlap your question. Okay, it will hesitate your question whether you can attend it or maybe sometime confuse you. So slowly, gradually read the question. Remember these tips. Okay, and every question will be easy for you. So start from gradually you read the question and start attending it. Here divide 20 into two parts such that 22 part it will divide 20, one part is x, another part is 20 minus x. Now these are the two parts of x. Okay, so now the second part, 3 times of the square of one part. 3 times of the square of any part. X also you can take, 20 minus x also you can take, but I will take x, that it may be easy. Okay, exceeds means it is greater. 3x square is greater. So minus the second part. What is our second part? 20 minus x. Don't forget to put the bracket. There are four brackets are there. You can use any bracket according to your requirement. Our common is common bracket and the square bracket. Okay. So now x is by how much? X is by 10. This is your question number 12 from the old book of Selina. So new book, you check it out. Okay. So now open this 3x square minus 20 plus x equals to 10. Students, now take the numbers at one side. 3x square plus x minus 20 minus 10. This will come this side, means minus 10 it will become minus 30 equals to 0. Any doubt? Now again split it. Again a into c equals to minus 30 and b equals to 1. Such two numbers. Okay, 10. Sorry students, here a into c is minus 30 into 3, that is a minus 19. Okay, so here see, here 3 is there, don't forget it. A into c minus a, this is a and this is c. Don't get confusion, minus 90. Now two numbers are 10 minus 9. Okay, now in the place of 1, here 1 is there. So in this place of 1, write 10 minus 9. 3x square. Students, here I want to tell you one trick how you will find out such numbers. Once I already told you, if it is the minus, then you think about the subtraction. This one tip I already told you. Then another tip I want to tell you how you can easily find out which two numbers. Okay, so for this you can use the prime factorization method, where it will be easy. Now let's see here. For example, here it is 90. So you just prime factorize it. It is 2, 45, then 5, 9, then 3, 3. Okay, prime factorize. Then take these 4 numbers you have. Take 2 groups where you can easily get the difference. For example, first I am taking 2 5s are 10 and 3 3s are 9. Whose subtraction directly I got the 1 and multiplication 90. If it will not possible, for example, if it will not possible, then I will take 2 with 1 3 and 5 with another 3. 4 numbers you have. What are the 4 numbers? 2, 5, 3, 3. Any 2 group you make and you check, surely it will come, it will match with your B. Okay, so this is the trick. Using the prime factorization method, you can easily calculate the 2 numbers. Okay, already you know it from the class 8 only. Okay, just I want to repeat it. Okay, recall you. Then now put it in the place of 1. In the place of 1, I will put 10 minus 9. So plus 10 minus 9 into x minus 30 equals to 0. Now here 3x square plus 10x minus 9x minus 30 equals to 0. What is the common here? X 3x plus 10 minus 3x plus 10. Okay, so what is the 2 numbers? 3x plus 10 and x minus 3 equals to 0. That means 3x plus 10 equals to 0, where x equals to minus 10 by 3 and x minus 3 equals to 0, where x equals to 3. Students, here clearly given that divide 20 by 2 part and 20 is an integer real number. Okay, it is a number, it is not at all a fraction, so that we will not make it a fraction. Okay, so this is not a valid answer. So 3 is a valid answer. If one part is 3, another part is 20 minus 3, that is 70. So these are the 2 answers. Okay, these are the 2 parts of x. One is the 3 and another is 17, which condition is satisfied with this. Okay, so this is that how you will solve this type of question. Now we will move to next type of question. Here you already read in the lower classes main and work, but now here we will solve main and work using the quadratic equation. How it will help us, the quadratic equation. Okay, what is the question? The question is very simple. A can do a piece of work. A can do a piece of work in X day. A can do a piece of work in X day, and one day it will do 1 by X part. So like that, B can do a piece of work in X plus 16. Means B can complete one work in X plus 16 day. In one day it will do 1 by X plus 16. Why we took 1 by 1 day? Because both working time is not same, so that we cannot calculate by taking the total working time. If we will check out 1 day, then 1 day both started the working, because here given the work together and they took a 15 day. So A plus B total taking 15 day, then 1 day they will complete 1 by 15. Whatever may be the time they are taking, that is not matter. But 1 day when they started and they completed 1 by 15, means this 1 day work and this 1 day work is equal to 1 by 15. Okay. 1 by 15 part of the work we just completed in 1 day. That means 1 by X plus 1 by X plus 16 equals to 1 by 15. Now do fraction. You can do the butterfly method also. Butterfly method, make a butterfly. That will be easy for you. Okay, this is a butterfly. Now multiply X into X plus 16. X into X plus 16. That is the denominator. And what is the numerator? X plus 16 with 1. X plus 16. And X plus 1. That is a X equals to 1 by 15. Okay. So now at the op what came? At the op it came 2x plus 16 by x square plus 16x equals to x1 by 15. Okay. Now cross multiply it. You will get easily. Both the cross multiply. You will get x square plus 16x is equal to 30x plus 240. Okay, now make one side, that is x square plus 16x minus 30x minus 240 equals to 0. Now split x square, that is minus, that is 14x minus 240 equals to 0. Now split this 40, because it will come A into C, 240. Now split what will come? That is a 24 minus 10. Okay, so change it, x square minus 24 minus 10 x minus 240 equals to 0. Okay, so simply x square minus 24 x minus 10 plus 10x minus 240 equals to 0. So now x minus 24 plus 10 x minus 24 equals to 0. Okay, so now come, let's go to the last page, so that we'll get enough place. Anyway, let's check it out here. So what the two things came? Here the two things came, that is x minus 24 and x plus 10 equals to 0. This is the two, means x1 came 24 and x1 came 24 and x1 came minus 10. By solving this, students, taking the day never be negative, so that this answer is wrong. So what is the answer? X equals to 24. What is the value of x? X equals to 24. Any doubt? Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can comment me on my comment box, so that I will clarify your doubt in the next video. Okay, now go for the next video. Next problem, sorry. Read this question. This question is three positive numbers are. This question is three positive numbers are in the ratio. Very simple. Three positive numbers are in the ratio 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. So what are the numbers now? Now the numbers are 1 by 2x and 1 by 3x and 1 by 4x. Now this is the first condition completed. Okay, now come to the second part. Between the number if the sum of the square. What is the second condition? Sum of the square means this square plus this square plus this square equals to 244. Okay, now just go it. Then x square by 4 plus x square by 9 plus x square by 16 equals to 244. Now take your fraction addition. 144 is the LCM and 4 36 jar, 9 16 jar, and 16 9 jar. You all are familiar with this. Then 36x square plus 16x square plus 9x square equals to 244. Okay, so now how much it came? Now it came 61x square equals to 144. Take that side and 244 into 144. So x square equals to 244 into 144. Student, this type of cases don't solve it, don't multiply it. It will become too big and then you will face problem to taking the square root. So take my advice, my tips here. Don't do the multiplication. So without doing the multiplication, try to solve it faster into the simpler number. So 61 1 jar, 61 4 jar. Now see, x square root of 4 into 144. 4 is 2 and 144 is 12. Now it came 24. See how easily we solved. If you will multiply it, then it will become a too big number which will make you confused. Okay. So this is 5 variety of questions we attended from the Selina Concise. Okay. And the rest I hope you can do by watching this again, just to see all the variety. I try to attend all the variety of questions. If you have anything more, you can just comment me and I will try to solve this in the next video. And I think these problems in my next video I will try to solve in your using the formula. Okay, so till that, wait for my next video and watch it, and I think it will be more helpful to you. Thank you all. Thank you all my students. Have a nice day.